Hi everyone, my name's Schmiddy. I'm back in another Identity 5 kiting video for you guys today. Today, I'm going to show you guys two matches that I did where I kited pretty well. I got 7 owls in 2 games. And for all you seer lovers out there, I'm going to explain to you how I did it. So, when a Wu Chang throws an umbrella there, wait for him to do something. When he pulls back, you have time to vault, unless you're a mechanic or a mind's eye. You will have time to vault, so you guys noticed I stayed patient. I did not vault the windows, because if I vaulted that window before he switched back, I would have gotten hit. If he went to black form, I could have just went back. So that is what you have to do when a Wu Chang throws his umbrella. I owl this. Notice I'm always looking behind me when I'm kiting. That is the key to all of it. You have to look behind you when kiting. He just throws down a peeper, so I know he doesn't have teleport. Look how I see through. I waited, and then I dropped the pallet. That is the key to kite Wu Chang. You wait and then do the action. He throws the umbrella, go to a pallet, go to a window. Don't vault that pallet or window until he makes an action. Obviously, I let him walk through that pallet. I am a bot for that, but we will see what will happen. I'm very close to a second owl. I vault this. I know he does not have blink, so I just keep going. I know he has peeper, and I'm going to go up these stairs because the bell won't work on me when I go up these stairs. Now, in my mind right now, guys, I know that no one's decoding factory, so I can freely kite factory, and I know no one's god kiting, so I can go to god kiting whenever I want. I do end up getting an owl very close to here, but Sprintzy really does save my butt right here. Sprintzy does a really good stun. It was a really good stun. This extends my kite to 5 ciphers, this one stun. 4 can do a lot, but as you guys can see, I do have a second owl. I told Sprintzy to stun for me because I was that close to another owl. He soul siphoned to me as I continue to look behind me. I see his charge attack. White form does slowly charge, so you don't have to worry about that. But notice, you see guys, look. I waited for him to switch. Once he switched, I jumped. Only do an action once he makes the first move. I said it in my earlier videos. I got clowned on for it. But, I did get clowned on for it, but you have to make the hunter make the first move for this. When the hunter, as a Wu Chang, throws the umbrella, do not do that action. Don't do the action until he comes back. Throws it across the window, stay at that window. Throws it over a pallet, stay in between that pallet. If he switches, throw it down. That is what you have to do, guys. That is how you beat Wu Changs. But, yeah, Sprintzy stun really helped me out. I'm close to a 3rd owl now. Notice how I always look behind me. When you are seer, you have to look behind you. It is the #1 rule. You have to always look behind you. Mechanic does get soul siphoned here. Unfortunately, Sprintzy did get hit as well. Will Schmiddy get saved? Ooh, I forgot that happened. Now I'm just going to kite around this rock. Kiting around rocks, trees, and all that against hunters when you're seer helps you get another owl. Mechanic helps me get the second owl. I rely on her to body block. She does a great job at that. I have a 3rd owl, and I start going up the stairs. The Wu Chang probably doesn't think I have a 3rd owl, but you notice how I kited around that? Like the working carousel at Moonlit. Notice how I wait, and now I jump. I waited and then jumped. You guys are getting the hang of it, I'm sure. I have a 3rd owl. The cipher will be primed. Dang, a lot of people are inviting me, huh? Look how slow I vault. Wow. But I did get 3 owls this game. Notice I keep looking behind me. And at this point, I just start running to the stairs again. No, I don't. I run to... Ooh, I do make a smart play. I run to this pallet, but that bell will kill me soon enough. Yep. Oh. I remember I was like 95 to another. Oh, wait, I get a 4th owl in this game. You guys will see what happens. I just start self-healing. The Wu Chang has to go unless, or they'll open the gate. What is this? I think Sprintzy makes a good play here. Wow, they both get out. I'm like 98% to another owl. It's like really close, I remember. And I'm just... all I want to do is self-heal right now. I just start charging at him. I'm so close to another owl. I get the next owl. I dodge the hit. And then I owl, and I do get up. So that is the game 1, guys. I did get 4 owls in one game. All you have to do, basically, is just look behind you while you're kiting. Of course, if you have a 4, that's nice. But basically, just look behind you when you're kiting. You will gain those owls. It just takes a lot of practice and time. Alright, guys. Here we are in game 2. Again, I'm Seer. You guys know I love Seer. I see him coming to me already. Like, I'm already telling people, you know, he's on me. He's 100% on me. And I'm telling Sprintzy, you know, I'm dead. I can't 3-cypher kite again. I do end up taking a hit here. I let him walk through the pallet again. That's twice. Game 1 and game 2 I did that. But I know I have another owl, so it's almost like I didn't get a hit. But notice, guys, I'm going to stay in the palace. That's what we have to do. I know he does not have insolence yet. I know he doesn't have presence. I'll make him break that pallet, so I transition. And this is going to be one of the worst kites I've ever had. I owl here. Continue to look behind me, of course. That is what you guys have to do when you are a Seer main. Just look behind you constantly. And I remember this. Sprintzy fails so hard. That was one of my worst kites ever. I used the owl pretty badly. I got an early hit because I let him walk through the pallet. What a bot. What a bot. But yeah, don't do what I did. Obviously, I transitioned pretty well. When he broke a pallet, I went to wedding, but that kite was very lackluster. And notice, guys, I'm just looking behind me. I know I'm going to get hit here, so I'm just trying to build up my owl. I stay in this corner because Sprintzy tells me he can stun. And actually, guys, that stun does do a lot. You guys are noticing, or will notice, that Sprintzy's forward carried me throughout this game. My kites were good, but my rebound kites were good, but Sprintzy's stuns did a lot. I'm just self-healing. Sprintzy tells me the window's blocked right here. I even try to go through it, but right here I do get a second owl, guys, because I was constantly looking behind him. And I just get the tombstone. Tombstone is the strongest kiting area in the game, in the map. It's top 3 in game. I let him swing through that because I know if I would have thrown that down, that hitbox would have destroyed me. I throw this down. I assume he doesn't have blink. I know he doesn't have peeper, obviously, but I assume he doesn't have blink because he would have blinked me by now many times over. So I notice, guys, I transition once he breaks the pallet. Once he breaks that pallet, I do transition. I know I can throw this pallet down without him hitting me because that is a slow hitbox. And I'm very close to a third owl. Notice how I kept looking at him. And right here, I do end up getting a third owl. But I was a bot here. I forgot how slow you vault. When you use 2 owls. Like, you vault really slow, but I am close to a third owl. Remember, guys, I did get 4 owls in game 1, and I do end up getting 7 owls, so I do get a third owl here. The Cypher's almost primed. Yeah, 80 and 60, so. I get saved. He ends up hitting prisoner. Nope, he does not. And I'm not too scared because I know I'm close to getting a second owl. I know ciphers are close to primed, and I know I have a Gravekeeper body blocking me. I get a second. I get a third owl here. I don't risk it. I take the owl. He ends up hitting grave, but I do owl just for, you know, safety measures. And he does end up leaving me for Sprintzy. Prisoner just hooks it up and primes the cipher. But yeah, guys, that is how I got 3 owls, 7 owls total in 2 games. You just gotta memorize the map, constantly look behind you, kite while looking behind you, which takes a lot of practice, but you will get it. And when it's a Wu Chang, just play patient, and yeah, Sprintzy does a phenomenal job saving my life with the football. He's a really, really good forward. And I actually forget what happens. I think he goes for me again. Yeah. Oh man, that was actually a pretty good move. Again, I'm looking, trying to get an owl. Notice when he broke the pallet, I transition. I don't get dungeon here, I don't think. I probably could have, but right now I'm just trying to waste time. Oh yeah, I get smacked here, yeah. But that is a GG's. I did get 7 owls once again, guys. How I did it, I just looked behind me while kiting. Sprintzy with Delta Sprintzy, of course. And when it's a Wu Chang, make the hunter make the first move. When he broke a pallet, I transitioned. When he threw his umbrella, I waited. Just make the hunter make the first move and you will get there. I'm going to get clowned on for saying that, but it is how you play the game. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I just wanted to get a quick video out for you guys because I know you guys have been trying to practice Seer and you guys want to see some gameplay, but here it is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button, like if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below new video ideas. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, great night, wherever you are. Stay safe. Bye-bye, guys.